Okay. And all right. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network 2018 live on YouTube, Facebook, and PS4 live stream. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PS4 at Joe Price 834, or friend me on my Facebook Joe Price, or friend me on YouTube under the name Devin Smith. You can also friend me on my Facebook page Joe Price Hall of Fame and get exclusive championship footage on my Championship Hall of Fame Facebook, Joe Price Hall of Fame, or you can go to the regular sports Facebook Joe Price. Tonight we're doing a 3-game triple header. First one is Philadelphia Sixers at Phoenix Suns. The second game will be San Antonio Spurs at Philadelphia Sixers. And the third one will be Detroit Pistons at Philadelphia Sixers. Of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green, and I will be taking my team into these areas, these teams. So we're going to do this game at home. Actually on the road, and then our next two will be at home. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and we're going to get ready to get on down.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Plenty of excitement as we count down to tip-off here on 2K Sports. A little New Year's Eve hoops. This is very, very
When's the countdown begin?
5,
4,
3, 2, 1. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Phoenix Suns here at their home. For Phoenix, they're not going in the direction they'd like to be going at this point of the season. They've started to fade, maybe some fatigue setting in now as the schedule becomes a little more strenuous. Guys, during the 2016 offseason, the Suns ownership wrote a letter to the fans acknowledging past mistakes, promising to deliver a winner moving forward. That's a pretty bold step, Shaq.
Yeah, some of the blame was being put on the players. Ownership also complained about how some of the players in the millennial generation can't deal with setbacks.
Well, there's just some chemistry issues. When you win basketball, you can't win basketball games. A lot of times it's just chemistry, meaning that certain guys don't fit together. Don't mean that they can't fit in another place. And now you just need to figure out what that chemistry and what that mixture is on your team in Phoenix. You put it with the hot sun in Phoenix, Ernie. You put it in together, put it in a little jambalaya, put it together, and you got a great team.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This is the last stop for the 76ers before returning back to Philadelphia. They've been playing very well lately.
All right, this is our first game of a 3-game triple header. Sixers at Phoenix Suns. Let's go, Philly.
During this winning streak has really been incredible.
Season record 22-13.
They adapt to changes well and they play with passion.
Oh, Ben Simmons is now with the Phoenix Suns. What about that?
Report. David, good evening.
Ooh.
Sixers coach Brett Brown
Brown says that Philadelphia reminds him of his hometown of Boston. He said the city has tremendous pride. The city wants winners. It's a tough, no-nonsense city. Nobody's sugarcoating anything. And I love that because you can just tell it like it is. My responsibility is to produce a team that plays hard. Guys?
Thanks, David. Right on the money. Philly's passion for sports is something that makes them so unique. Ending the year with our favorite festivity.
Give everybody a dap on the Sixers team. Let's go, Philly! Yeah!
Are you afraid that I turn into a pumpkin at midnight, my friend Kevin Harlan? The answer is, of course, I'm staying up to watch the ball drop.
Good.
And there will be a kiss at midnight.
Okay, good. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Trevor Ariza out there with Stoll. And here's Fultz. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Stuckey in at the 2.
Now that shows a sign of maturity, guys. Everyone expecting Knight to try and
Ah!
finds the open man.
Pushing it up. Here's Booker. That one doesn't drop. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, tough place to play on the road. And you
Wait a minute, hold on. What's up with the camera if you hold? Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Okay, this is the camera view. Okay. This is not the angle we needed it. Okay, they got the different angles. Okay, so it should be on broadcast. Okay, let me see. Nosebleeders. Okay, so we're at that angle high. Okay, you got the zoom in. I like this one. Yeah, let's change to this. It's better.
saw how comfortable they were shooting the basketball.
Amazing, Greg, that the hostile environment had zero effect. Instead, they embraced the challenge and absolutely shot lights out.
Now Fultz. Brandon Knight missing on the 3. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Fultz, the pass to Ariza. Over Simmons.
Ah!
Can't hit it. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Glenn with a screen on Stuckey. And stolen by Stuckey. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Moves back up.
Come on!
Puts it in.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Knight gets the win. So he gets the whistle. Comes up on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Shots coming.
Well, still working to become a more accurate free throw shooter. And what you like about Len is he's getting to the free throw line a lot more consistently.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Len.
Well, you know what this Suns team wants to do when they go up against you? They are looking to get out in the
Come on, man! Follow me and all that stuff, yo!
One of the best teams in the league when it comes to capitalizing on the break.
And in general, this Suns team looks to push the tempo, Greg, and play at a very high pace whenever they can.
You know, if you look over the history of the franchise, they've always been at their best when they played that style. The Suns and that running gun mentality just seem to go hand in hand. And I think also it happens to work well with the athletes that are presently on this roster.
And so he hits both.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes the leads.
Now here's Simmons. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
The other thing I thought was good, guys, was the incredible him down there.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Good shot from Markel Fultz.
Timing on that play, too, guys, makes it impossible for the defense to react.
Here's Booker. Markel Fultz making his last shot. And Booker kicks to Simmons.
Block it! Good. Good rebound. Good D.
The last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And really a resounding loss the last time they matched.
Oh!
Absolutely manhandled on the board.
You know, sometimes it's about gang rebounding, making sure everyone's taking the responsibility to board it. Let's see if it's more of a group effort tonight.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. Ariza goes in. A shot off that time. And Phoenix will come outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I thought they came in with an aggressive mindset. Just turns out it was too aggressive.
Right, they fouled way too much, and there's nothing wrong with being physical, but they overdid it in the last game.
Eric Bledsoe checked in for Fultz. Phoenix leading by 4. And now Stuckey running the floor all by himself.
Well, just a really good job leaking out in the open court. Stuckey puts...
Good shot for Rodney Stuckey. Everybody get on defense, man, because somebody keep... Ben Simmons is killing us.
Knight dishes to Simmons.
Block it! Ben Simmons is killing us, man.
You're not going to get away with many mistakes like that on the defensive end. You got to get out on him right there.
Ariza. It's good.
Yes, let's go.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Good shot on the way. Simmons missing again.
The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
Stuckey outside. And stolen.
Oh! God.
And they're running. And here they go. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been...
No! Ah! That.
The drive by Jackson. Good on the 13-footer. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night.
How about the attack mode mentality that Jackson possesses? You can see there, even on the mid-range, he is looking to be aggressive.
Now here's Bledsoe. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Really at the right point offensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
I think what you like most about Stuckey is his confidence, right? He's not just a scorer, but a solid passer and rebounder as well. Just contributes in a lot of ways.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Len. Chris comes in for Simmons. And it's T.J. Warren in for Jackson. And so Stuckey nails.
Good shot. All right, we back in this thing.
The Suns have gone 4-10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Chandler is screen. Knight kicks to Booker. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. No dice from the high post.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Bledsoe for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Knight. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento. Booker the pass to Warren. Here's a screen by Chris. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. Stola with the rebound.
Well, you don't get much more wide open inside the arc. You simply got to make that shot.
Here's Ellington.
Yes!
14 feet away.
Good shot for Ellington and the Sixers.
Here's Knight. Wyatt so far offensively searching for his first points of the game. There's a screen by Chris.
Block it.
Booker from the arc. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 3 assists in the game. A three, Bledsoe. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
You love that they're making the offense work, right? Making every single thing they try to do hard.
All right, we're in the second quarter. The Suns are up by 1.
Trailing. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Bledsoe is out there with Ellis. Then there's Wayne Ellington. That's in at the power forward. Ellis against Jones. Kicks tonight.
Block it!
The three. Ellington grabs the miss. Philadelphia shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least.
Boy, that's high impact defense in the lane. Standing tall to deny the easy bucket. I think you have to like the
block it! Oh, there was nobody on him. Ah!
Because he can do it all. Earl Watson said this guy could be a star, and the reason is because he's improved every year.
And here's Ariza. And tonight, getting it to go from deep. It's good. Ariza's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, what body control you saw there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
On the wing, Jones. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Warren. It's tipped.
Yeah!
And here we go. Fast break. Ellington's got the ball.
Yes, let's go! Rodney Stuckey, let's go! Comes up big for the Sixers. Let's do this, man.
3 doors and stretch of defense, and the next dribble attack inside.
Right. There aren't a lot of weak spots in the offensive game of Marquise.
Block it!
This guy's an incredible dunker who gets off the ground with ease.
There we go. Good read. Monty, bring it up.
It's going to be a nightmare to defend.
Now, here's Ariza. His last outing, 16 points.
Monty, 3.
They get the rebound.
Again! Oh, no!
Again, the miss by Ellis.
Oh!
Knight.
Block it.
Open. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Knight's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a smart, engaging young guy. Knight just needs to stay healthy. Cut down on his turnovers.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Showtime! Let's go!
Ways to get the ball inside and taking full.
Here's Jones. After Eric Bledsoe's score, Jones.
Block it! Oh, he got me on the screen. Oh, ooh, good rebound for the Sixers.
Turn it into a big lead.
Take it up, Monty. Oh, let's go! Yeah!
Just flat out fall apart.
Nice layup. My hands is feeling good.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the made shot from Monte Ellis. The battle back in that one. Warren's got the game tied up here for the Suns. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Norris, you respect the art of the assist. You always have that. It's part of your DNA. In the NBA now, which guys, in your opinion, are the most fun to watch in terms of their playmaking ability?
Well, I'd be interested in your take on this. But you could make the case that it's a non-point guard who's the best pure passer in the NBA. When a guy like LeBron James is differentiating between teammates about how they want to make the catch. One guy wants the ball on the seams, one guy doesn't care, and LeBron James goes to try to fit the needs of those players. Jeff, come on, how good is that?
Well, it's the best. And you know what? I think we're seeing, when you talk about a positionless game, I think everybody's got that nice ability to pass the ball. I think they've even taken more to an art form where they take pride in the way they set up a team. The passing has never been better.
Agreed.
Yeah, just ice cold right now from the floor. Time to regroup.
I think, Greg, they look lost and they look frustrated. Not sure how they're missing so many shots right now.
Some changes for Phoenix. Ogden he's checked in for Chandler. Ben Simmons comes in for Marquise Chris. And Dudley subbed in for Warren. Then for the 76ers, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for a reason. Bayless comes in for Wayne Ellington. And it's Williams in for Eric Bledsoe. Screen by Scola. It's Williams with the...
Oh!
It's deflected.
Dad.
Don't forget about the long reach that Simmons...
Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh.
with blocks like that. And getting there is before the defense can...
Everybody spread out. Spread out.
Step quicker than the defense, really. Catching them
Bayless.
and capitalizing well.
Take him. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. Bayless with the layup.
How about the passing skills there?
Yeah.
At realizing when one of his guys has a good look.
Philadelphia shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. That's good from Bayless.
Let's go. Bayless. Stepping up big for the Sixers.
We're just under 3.5 minutes played. All night, he has 7.
Block it. Oh. He had too much space. All right. He had too much space.
And
Oh, no. No way.
to the middle. And Bender throws it down.
I really admire how Simmons finds the opening consistently. The vision, the unselfishness. That's what you want to see out of him.
Now here's Kidd-Gilchrist. No good from 11 feet. Bradley the pass to Booker. Outside, Simmons.
Block it.
With 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
Ooh, with a player this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
Williams against Knight. Williams kicks to Scope. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Let's not forget. the
Block it.
back in 2005, Darren Williams was
There we go.
the most physically imposing, best point guard in the league. This is a 3-time All-Star.
Now here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Devin Booker missing his...
Ah. Good. Take it up. Stola.
On the interior.
Stola, take it up. Horsing it. Horsing it for the Sixers. Follow up.
1:10 left to play here in the half.
Horse it.
Bradley with a screen on Kidd-Gilchrist. Simmons against Kidd-Gilchrist. Releases from 15.
Oh,
Simmons
got me with the turnaround fadeaway.
Mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him.
Here's Bayless. The putback.
Oh, Stola with the dunk. Follow up. Woo! Let's go, Philly.
Work there on the offensive glass.
The Suns have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Knight kicks to Booker. There's a screen. And there's the pass to Simmons. And
Block it. Oh.
no good with the triple. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Bayless. The putback. Simmons pulls it in. He's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. White with it. 10 points for him. Booker outside.
Block it. Oh.
They get it back. Bender. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You just love how effective Bender is down there, ruthless, and how he's exploiting the defense.
Answer the ball out of bounds. Score it. That's the last.
Ouch, that's a waste of possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks. Tyson, looks like two different teams after the loss. What's the difference?
Well, we just can't allow them to stand on close. You know, last night we had a letdown. Tonight we got to do a better job of getting down, staying on ground, playing defense, and taking advantage of this game.
Tyson, thanks a lot for your time. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. We have an exhilarated home crowd joining us for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaq. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, their playmakers are showing up tonight, seeing the court well, moving the basketball. That's why they had so many assists in the first half. And they're not just relying on ISO plays to generate points.
Shaq, what did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, I didn't even know who some of these guys were, but their bench came up with some big shots. Gave the team a lift offensively. It's always possible those guys will see more minutes in the second half, but at the same time, you're a starter for a reason. We shall see, Ernie.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We'll see you later.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half.
All right, going into the third quarter.
Exceptional performance from Brandon Knight.
And in that first half, something we don't see a lot of from him, the ability to make everyone around him better.
I don't think there's any question that that's an added bonus for this team, Greg. I'll be interested to see, can he keep it up in the second half?
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. 76ers trailing. Booker and Jackson, the young perimeter pair. Right out there with Simmons.
Oh, I should have took it a little. That's my bad. My bad.
Now here's Knight. Markel Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Knight with it. Now guarded by Fultz.
Block it.
Simmons.
Whoa, Ben Simmons got us.
That one's good. Simmons got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix. Now here's Fultz. G right on him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Simmons. And that one goes long.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And one thing that Coach Earl Watson has shown his career.
Damn, they're hacking me, man.
Roles of players and Doris keep everyone happy.
Well, that's the job of a former point guard, right? Watson played the position. He understands everyone needs to be involved and happy. Listen, Kev, you know this. It's not easy managing a rebuilding team. He does a terrific job developing the young talent while managing the veterans as well.
Oh, he got me. Oh, Ben Simmons is killing me. What an assist by Ben Simmons. Oh, my God.
To watch this guy elevate.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And he takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Kid Gilchrist has got his first points of the game. Knight dishes the land. Jackson.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He got me on the side.
Great beginning to this second half. Now 3 for 4 from the field.
Fultz the pass to Kid Gilchrist. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, this is bad.
They've got to start working for better shots. Just 1 for 4 in the second half so far.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score. Well, listen, there's no one around him.
Good 3 for Markel Fultz. All right, we down 4. Oh, come on, block it. Who was over there?
They get it again.
What? How did he get 2 rebounds?
Sixers trail by 4. Ariza goes in.
Oh, my God.
Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Rodney Stuckey with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Warren subbed in for Simmons, and Jones subbed in for Brandon Knight. And Ellington's checked in for Philadelphia. And Luis Scola gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Tyson Chandler is checked in.
Calling stupid calls, man.
Also making a switch. Bledsoe's checked in. Outside, Jones. To Booker, shot clock at 5. Jones sets the pick for Booker. Over Fultz. But they'll get it.
No way.
And Jones.
Block it!
A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The three, Bledsoe.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Spread the floor, get that space, most big man.
Down by 1. Everybody line up, get on the man.
Time going into that, taking away from working, for instance, on other fundamentals.
Block it! Oh! Oh my God! Oh!
Because he wants to extend his playing career.
Sure.
Dwight Howard at one time was the
Oh my God!
They surrounded him with shooters. They put him in pick and roll, and he was an absolute.
Oh my!
You know what? I don't know if they'll take away from the other fundamentals for the center. I do know that the role of center has drastically changed in the NBA.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And it's fair to say, Tyson Chandler, not the player he once was, but still a fantastic rebounder and eats up space and does everything you want from a big man.
Suns making a change here. Chris is checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Eric Bayless is checked in for Fultz. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And with Chandler, Greg, he still rebounds at a fantastic rate, even though he's the team veteran. As long as he gets minutes.
No! Oh my God, man!
Because he's always been one of the
Block it! Oh my, yeah! Oh man! Oh my God! It's starting to take off. Oh, they're starting to take off on us. All right. Oh my God! We still gotta stay concentrated, but they starting to take off. Oh my God! Missing layups. This is here we go, man. Here we go. Oh, here we go with this dumb stuff. Oh, no doubt. Make sure to subscribe and turn the notifications. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yup. Let me know when you do the shout-outs.
That's his first foul.
They got me, man. Oh. Okay, good.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
For reason, gets to Ellington.
I need somebody. Oh! Ha double layup.
Completely caught his man off guard by going to the reverse. That's one way to make sure the shot doesn't get blocked.
Booker dishes to Chandler.
What's up?
Good.
Oh my God.
And the Suns lead by 9.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's the reason. He has 5. It's hauled in by the Suns. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Dudley. Bayless covering. There's the pick. Unloads from 13. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Score's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
For Philadelphia, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Bender, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Then for the 76ers, Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Scope. Ellis comes in for Wayne Ellington. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
What's up?
Free throw good from Trevor Ariza. 26 seconds left in the third. It's tipped.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Bayless with the strip and a dunk. Let's go.
Ball pressure and then get some run out.
The Suns lead by 4. For Phoenix, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Dudley. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 6. Williams gets to a reach.
Oh, my God. No. Oh, he got me on the strip.
And it's Warren with the jam.
Just lackluster transition B. That is just too easy.
Come on, you got to put up at least a little bit of a fight, right? He simply ran down the court and goes right to the cup.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store.
No doubt, bro. No doubt. What is that? I'm trying to pronounce the name. Canyon Corbett, what's up? All right. Well, let me know when you're doing your live stream. Let me know when you're doing it. And I'll live stream over there where you at. Try to be a subscriber or like send me messages and stuff. When you on, I'll come over there where you at. No doubt. Yeah, I've been doing the live streams for some time. You can check out the content. I got small subscribers, but I just enjoy doing the game. It's not so much about the stuff. I just love sports gaming. So it's like, I kind of love this. So it's, you know what I mean? It's not so much based on subscribers. I love support, but hey, I'm going to keep doing this until I'm gone. So I love this, man. I love it. This is like a love passion. On my off time when I'm not working, I love sports gaming. So this is my stuff, all sports. I love it. No doubt. Let me see, sub to my channel. Go turn on the notifications. That way you will. Okay, so I got to sub to your channel. All right. Man, they're up. All right, we're in the fourth quarter.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You got to be kidding me. Oh, no. You got to be. Oh, my God. Can we make a comeback? We did it against Denver the other night. Oh, my God, no. Oh.
Stuckey against Dudley. Shoots from 12. The shot.
Come on, let's try to make a run back.
Take it the other way. Stucky kicks to.
Oh, fuck it, bust it.
It's a three.
All right, bust it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Don't matter. We're playing sloppy, but we'll take anything.
Just continue to flow.
Ah, we gotta try to make a comeback.
Tied against Williams. Now here's Bender.
Oh no!
They grabbed their own miss. Len, it's deflected, and he recovers it. Basket counts.
Oh my God, man!
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Monty, bring it up!
Goes in.
Oh no! Oh, come on! How you missing that, man? Oh my! Oh, how are they missing that?
Dudley against Stucky.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, man! Oh. Oh.
Of course, I didn't know this. You grew up the youngest of 8 children. In what way did that help you develop the competitive edge you've been
oh man.
your career?
You know, I had 4 older brothers, and we played sports my entire life. I picked up the game of basketball at 7, and if you didn't have a little toughness with 4 brothers trying to compete against them, you were going to be in some trouble. So this game has been absolutely great to me.
And I'm sure you remember the first time you picked up a basketball and dribbled a basketball.
No question about it, Kevin. 7 years old, running through some hedges like I was coming out of a locker room. It was special.
Here's Fultz. Misses the 3. Suns leading by 11. Jackson passes to Knight. Glenn, a screen. Knight kicks to left. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
I don't care about this
Glenn's
stuff.
got 5 points.
I don't care about this stuff.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
I think for Brandon Knight, it's been a bit of a roller coaster over the last couple of seasons. His worst season was 2016. You know, he saw himself relegated to a minor role, but is looking to start fresh and get back to where he used to be as a player.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break...
All right, we got 3. We cut it down to 10.
Shot selection, and he let him know about it.
Come on!
Taking low percentage shots, guys.
Oh my God! Okay.
The extra pass and work for those shots in the flow of the offense.
We down 12.
Stay with the plan. We'll see if they can get it going.
And for Knight, the 2016-17 season, one he'd like to forget. Career lows, doors, and points, and minutes, and assists. Everything went wrong for him.
Right, when you think back 2 years ago, Kev, this guy was at a near all-star level. But last year, the shot fails him, and that was a huge issue. You wonder, can he regain his confidence and return to that all-star play?
Block it!
Jackson has the open look. Second chance effort. Len, foul on the play, basket count, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Fultz. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
He's off on the second. Suns leading by 12. On the wing, Jackson to the inside. And it's Len. That time on the assist from Jackson. 18 points for Alex Len.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Fultz. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fultz has got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge, steps up and delivers even while being hit.
And here is Knight. Here's Jackson. It's deflected. Pass break Philadelphia. Kid Gilchrist leading the charge.
Yeah, sprinting end to end, but under control. That's the key.
No, exactly right, Greg. You can't go too fast. He pulled that off in brilliant fashion.
Now here's Simmons. That one drops for him. And the Suns lead by 12.
And Simmons is so deft with the floater, freezing the D completely.
He'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw, good. Stuckey. And so Stuckey nails both of them. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Knight. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Phillips. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Here's Simmons. And the officials look at the backcourt violations.
We'll take it.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Fultz.
Nice dunk by Markelle Fultz.
An incredibly crafty and creative score.
What we got? Okay.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Lang dishes the Knight. Cullen sets a screen for Knight. 6 to shoot. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Lang's got 14 points here in the second half. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fultz. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Suns.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes things go your way, and the other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Ben Simmons.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Outside Knight. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Brandon. Great win tonight. You were really diming your teammates up, and that seems like when you're having the most fun out there.
Oh, definitely just get my guys going a lot more, and try to be more of a playmaker. And I enjoy seeing getting guys going and then making shots off my passes.
Great job getting your teammates involved tonight, Brandon. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Okay, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in for the first game of this three-game triple header. Now we're going into the second game, which is San Antonio Spurs at Philadelphia Sixers.
Before our game,
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA on 2K Sports, Ernie Johnson with colleagues Shaq and Ken Smith. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, playing above 500 in the last few weeks. Not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. And Kenny, we have lots to talk about. One thing coming up on the horizon, the trade deadline. Front offices have had time to evaluate rosters. What are your feelings about blockbuster in-season trades?
Huge deals are rare in the season, Ernie. You know, typically huge deals. You know, but typically they come in the offseason because teams have time to nurture and bring them together. But there have been some great trades in mid-season. So you can find new life right after the trade deadline, a la Clyde Drexler, the Houston Rockets, to get us our second championship.
Good point. New players can be slow to acclimate. But I think at times you risk disrupting chemistry.
Sometimes worth the risk, and sometimes not.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
PK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the San Antonio Spurs come in for this one. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Tony Parker, still injured, and counting the days until he returns.
Kevin, it's going to take a group effort. Everybody is going to have to chip in the absence of this guy, because I'm not sure how long he's going to be out, but he's going to be out for a while.
Now let's get a pregame report from Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who spoke with Greg Popovich. David.
Well, guys, he told me they're up against a team that really finishes strong at the rim and wanted to get that point across to his players. They want to protect the rim with every bit of energy they've got throughout this entire contest. Let's see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Well, we'll see two of the top defenses in the league go at each other here, Smitty. What do these teams do so well defensively that make them stand out?
Well, they communicate, they rotate well, they close out. And what they do is they make you play to your first, second, and make you get all the way to the third and fourth option. They take away those first two or three options. That's what makes these teams so good on the defensive end.
You were saying during our break, contest, and always contest, huh?
Yes.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. Filling out the wings, it's Green and Leonard. Aldridge out there with Laverne. And it's Mills in at the point guard. Now here is Aldridge. Leonard kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great. He's ferocious when the ball goes up.
And love the high motor Fultz brings to the floor. Really puts the defense in a tough spot whenever he drives inside.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That one misses.
With the acquisition of LaMarcus Aldridge, the Spurs going against the grain. Most teams going small and shooting threes. Aldridge, a big forward who loves the mid-range.
Now, here's Laverne. 14 points from him the last game against New York.
Also, you have to mention the reach.
Oh, what a dunk for the Sixers.
Totally agree.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. That has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
And that last replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. There's the screen. Shoots from 8. And off the fryer, and in it goes.
The 7'5" wingspan. That's what makes Aldridge so difficult to stop inside.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Markelle Fultz with the layup. Let's go, Philly.
The size difference.
And he makes the little adjustment just as he goes to lay it in.
Aldridge a screen. And Mills kicks to Laverne. Aldridge inside. His last outing, he had 8 points. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
With the amount of moves Aldridge has inside as a defender.
Oh! Markelle Fultz with the slam dunk for the Sixers.
Makes high-octane slams look effortless.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Aldridge a screen. There's the screen. Leonard with the ball. Picked up.
Block it.
They get it back. Back to Leonard. Second chance effort. Goes up again. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
I love the body control to take the hit. Still convert. Aldridge now going to the line for one more.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Steve, is the big three in San Antonio age and retire? How big was it for San Antonio to sign the All-Star LaMarcus Aldridge?
You know, it's huge, Kevin. A Texas native, and it's easy to see why he chose the Spurs. It's been interesting to see him integrate his game into their system.
And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Leonard again missing.
It's close to making the defense pay.
Oh! Let's go, Philly!
Is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here. Aldridge is straight, and Mills gets to Green. And it's Rodney Stuckey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mills. He is a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's 9 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Fultz with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix. Kicks it out to Ariza. The shot, no good. Nice D from Aldridge. Outside Leonard. On the corner. San Antonio with the new 24. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Spurs shoot their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. And Ellington's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Ellis comes in for Rodney Stuckey. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Fultz. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Aldridge. Gay comes in for Kawhi.
Oh!
Alexander's checked in for Danny Green. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Mills.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Spurs leading by 3. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. It's tipped, and that's on bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. .156 left to play here in the first. Here's Gay. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gay's got his first 2 points.
High percentage look for mid-range. And Rudy quick into the air and accurate from that distance.
He gets it in there.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your team.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Ginobili kicks the game.
Block it!
No good with the triple.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
It's Ariza on the wing. Screen by Scola. Ellis outside. Rejected by Ginobili.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
There's a minute left in the first. From 13, and it's Gay again missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Ellis.
Oh!
With the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Ginobili leading the charge. That one good for 2.
You can't forget about Ginobili's activity defensively. Does a great job of using his hands to come up with steals.
No good from Bledsoe.
And guys, there's a lot to like here defensively. That shot almost ends up in the stand.
And he was not quite in position to block the shot, but the result is all the same.
He feeds it to Ellis. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Ariza. The rebound by Anderson.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt. But the defender, he just stayed right with it.
Here's Murray. Sweet little floater.
And what it looks like now, guys, their confidence is growing. And so is this lead. But they can't just sit back and enjoy it. They need to keep up the momentum.
LaMarcus Aldridge has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And we're the most competitive men ever to play this game. Manu Ginobili spoke with us about this year.
Just rely on what happened in the past, then you're stuck in the past. And we, many of us, maybe our last shot, our last season, we didn't even know if we're going to have another season. So, you know, we want to do as good as we can.
Well, the fire is still there, but the energy and the ability, guys, to get it done physically, let's face it, at this point, Ginobili's mostly gutting it out.
Still, you know, though, he'll either beat you or go down swinging. Just a tough individual.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second chance points.
A fundamental part of basketball, taking advantage of guys who fail to block out.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Murray, Laverne out there with Anderson. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Ginobili in at the 2-ball. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Steve, more and more we see guards turn to the Euro step to get around defenders and rock to the rim. It's a slight move, but it's so effective. Which players do you think execute that move the best?
I think Manu, he's one of the guys I play with, even though he's older, still to perfection. Kevin Durant at his size is unbelievable. DeMar DeRozan, James Harden, and then I don't know if a Euro step you can call it for Russell Westbrook. He just changes direction. It looks like a sped up Euro step in Russell Westbrook's situation. Those are some of the guys that stand out.
One shot. And that one misses.
You know, Williams is one of only a handful of players with 2 Olympic gold medals to his name. He was a member of the winning USA team in 08 and 12.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Spurs' Greg Popovich talked about developing players. He said, our method is usually tough love. I don't think coddling works. And beating them to death mentally doesn't work either.
Block it!
You give them a clear picture of what's demanded, show care, understand what makes them tick. If that doesn't get through, you get rid of them. Kevin?
And the military background of Popovich plays a part in this way of thinking, David. It's why the Spurs have been so successful for so many years. And Borch gets to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Flexing at the rack. Leonard doing what he can to fire up his teammates.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And it's out of bounds.
Oh!
It was last touch by Williams. Rodney Stuckey's kept in for Trevor Ariza. And San Antonio with a change here too. Mills, who's checked in for Murray. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. 2 points, that one goes. Forbes has got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Back to Mills. Fires from deep. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Mills has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And, you know, their focus wasn't there in that one. Same with the shot selection.
I've seen worse shooting nights, but this was pretty bad, and it obviously cost them the game.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. And where have the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for San Antonio.
And they pretty much ignored the corner 3 tonight. It's a useful shot to have. It really forces the D out wide and opens things up in the middle.
The 76ers trail by 12. Williams passes to Kid Gilchrist. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up. And Greg Popovich, also the head coach of the U.S. national men's basketball team, a former military man himself, and of course, guys, very passionate about his country.
You're totally right, Kevin. He's been outspoken, but his actions speak even louder. Doing a lot of charity work in San Antonio for disadvantaged youth. He cares, his players know it, and it's a part of what makes him a great man.
Green is checked in for the Spurs.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
even at this level of basketball, players are still developing their ability to handle and finish with their offhand. What was that process, Steve, like for you?
I think when you start to look at basketball, if you're a right-handed player, coaches always will talk defensively, push him left. And most of the times you're going to get pushed to your offhand. And if you're starting to make the team pay with your offhand, then they'll play you more honest. And then you'll have advantage because you can go right or left. But when teams and defenders understand you can't go to your offhand, that's the way you're going. So the more you can work on that left hand, if you're right-handed, that makes the defense more honest.
Was that a career-long thing for you? Did it take you the length, or was it something that you established early in your career and just kind of carried through here for many years ago?
It was pretty good because I worked on it, Kevin, but I would think I was probably still about 70-30, maybe 60-40. The guys that are 50-50, when you, no matter where you push them, they can make plays. The guy that I look at, Mike Conley, his float is left and right. It's no different. It's hard to guard guys like that.
5 to shoot. And dunk by Aldridge.
Coming off the screen, Kawhi attracts so much defensive attention. Hard to throw a blanket over the roller at the same time.
And here is Williams. Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Green, the screen. Feeds it to Leonard. That shot is off. Excellent D there for Scola. Stuckey into the lane. And there it is for him. Stuckey's got his second basket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
This is the Leonard. Aldridge with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kid Gilchrist. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the 76ers making a change here. Ellis has checked in. Ono Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. The kick out to Aldridge. And yep, highly propped after rolling around the rim. Aldridge has got 15 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Fultz gets it to go.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Mills can't hit.
And that's the shot he wants. Just a little bit out of rhythm.
The putback. A rebound by the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead early. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And, you know, this can happen on the road. You're out defending guys who have just gotten into a comfort zone playing at home.
Well, you have to have an aggressive mindset, and you have to try to disrupt their rhythm. And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish.
Aldridge is screening. Mills dishes to Aldridge. Leonard against Kid Gilchrist. Goes up the baseline. The offensive rebound. Aldridge kicks to Green. Aldridge is screening. For the three. No good from Ginobili. The 76ers trailed by 9. Here's Stuckey. And stolen by Aldridge.
Oh, my God, man.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
More shooter than penetrator. Danny Green pulls up and knocks it down.
Here's Fultz. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Murray. 3 from Gay. Here's Anderson. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
We're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's when they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Here with Brett Brown. Now, Coach, it seemed like you guys were a little flat. How do you get some energy for the second half?
You just got to go with the people that have energy. I feel like we are not the aggressors. We have to do whatever we're going to do through our defense, and so far it's been good.
Brett, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back with the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. We saw LaMarcus Aldridge lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block. He had a very shaky performance in their last game, but it has not affected him at all tonight. What a tremendous first half he played. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamental, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man drop, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. And well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and crew, standing by courtside.
We welcome you back to Philadelphia, a town full of history. That's City Hall right there with the statue of William Penn perched atop it. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gets...
All right, we're in the third quarter.
In the third and fourth quarters, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Sixers are down big.
Dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
He bullied his way inside for a ton of rebounds, and until they get a body on him, he's just going to keep coming at him.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. The 76ers trail by 11. Trevor Ariza out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, that's Scola, and it's Fultz in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kawhi Leonard has become a go-to scorer, but his focus still starts at the defensive end. He said, my mindset is the same every game. Whoever I'm playing against, I go in and try to stop the best scorer and then try to get myself going on the offensive end. Kevin?
And David, that's what you get with Kawhi. Mr. Consistency, one of the best two-way players in the game.
Decent when he entered the league, Aldridge has turned himself into a phenomenal free throw shooter.
Oh, free throws good from Aldridge. Now, Smitty, be honest. When you're watching these games on TV or in person, how much do you miss playing the game?
You know, I do, Kevin. I've always had that in my bones. But I think as of now, the last 2 or 3 years, as a guy that can shoot the ball a little bit, I wonder and dream and pray if I could have got a chance to shoot 15, 18 threes. So I love it, but I know my time is over, but I would love to shoot that many threes.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The 76ers #1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast breaking style, and they are all in.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Aldridge against Ariza. Aldridge gets to Green. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Green.
Oh!
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots, you are in rhythm.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Leonard against Kid Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Stuckey right side. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Just 1 for 4 since the break. They are looking for better efficiency on the offensive end.
Here's Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
You know, a pretty good night for these guys overall. His shooting has been the biggest weakness.
Stuckey for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stuckey's got 7. Spurs leading by 10. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. San Antonio again missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And it's Kid Gilchrist.
Yes! Good dunk for Gilchrist. Good pass by Markel Fultz.
And jam.
Good pass, Markel Fultz to Gilchrist.
San Antonio shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markel Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. Bayless is checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And San Antonio also making a switch. Forbes checked in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Forbes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, it's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but the guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Williams, who's checked in for Philadelphia. Then for the Spurs, Gay comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Miller. In the corner, Snuggie with it. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Murray with it, working on Williams. And it's good, 2 points. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead.
And a high percentage look there, and he takes full advantage. Bumps up the lead.
Yeah, and the lead now is double digits. Some tricky matchups out there. Not a lot of solutions.
Anderson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Williams passes to Stuckey. Oh, good on the triple.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Not letting his team down. He's been very strong. He just needs a little help from his teammates.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Bayless. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Murray. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's the dish to Ginobili. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot falls short this time. The 76ers trail by 11. And Bayless gets to Ariza. And they pick up 2. Ariza's got 6 points.
How about the passing. They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Kicks it to Gay. Over Stuckey. Offensive rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's a reason that's good on the assist by Bates. And it's 8 points for a reason.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
And yes, it's good. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Strong move at the rim. Overpowers the smaller defender.
It's going to be 2 free throws.
Come on, man, hacking me.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The 76ers have made 7 out of 9 when they step to go off.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Stuckey. Ellis comes in for Jared Bayless. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Williams. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. San Antonio leading by 7. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Laverne with the ball. Scola covering. They set the pick. Here's Ginobili. Back to Laverne. Laverne. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
That one goes in. 8 points for Scola.
Assertive in the painted area. This is what every coach preaches.
For San Antonio, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Ginobili kicks to Gay. There's the triple. That's good on the assist by Ginobili. Gay's got 9.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself. Looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
Ellis. Ginobili with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray, good. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Love the unselfishness.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wayne.
Well, this is where he shows both skill and body control along with the attack mindset.
Murray kicks to Gay. It's over Ellington. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action after this word. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
It's been about 3 or 4 stops in a row. Get something put together defensively. Offense will take care of itself. Both teams have scored. Somebody's got to play deep.
And Greg Popovich would very much like for his team to start locking things down defensively.
Yeah, I don't think coach is interested in snipering back and forth. I mean, he'd rather remove the other team's bullets than just to overpower them.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter. They've got Ginobili. Rudy Gay is out there with Anderson.
Come on.
And there's Murray. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
Aldridge with a screen on Bledsoe. Mills dishes to Aldridge. High, arcing shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Scola.
Not a guy you like to send to the line, but Mark is a terrific free throw shooter.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for San Antonio. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. The 76ers trail by 11. Ellis the pass to Ellington. Inside. Here's Scola. And no good. trying to use the glass. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
Aggressive with the dribble. Patty puts the D on his heels. Then with the stop and pop.
Bledsoe outside. For 3, Dallas. A shot that time, not on target. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
This is something Danny has been working on, putting the ball on the floor and taking it strong.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and allowed way too many second chance points.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Monte Ellis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys?
Yes, that goes in. 6 points for Eric Bledsoe.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Green kicks to Gay. Backed in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 13.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now, and shooting a much higher percentage.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Mills kicks to Gay. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Getting it done inside. Rudy Gay not just floating around the perimeter.
That's good from Ariza on the assist from Kid Gilchrist.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Green. They set the pick. Pass it to Leonard. And Mills kicks to
Block it.
But they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Ariza. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Green kicks to Leonard. Shoots over Kid Gilchrist from deep. Green. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Ariza's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
The pass to Green. He kicks to Aldridge. Green, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Gay's double. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And that one is good. And it's now 22 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
I'll tell you what, LaMarcus is rolling. Hard man to stop once he gets going.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks the Bledsoe. Here's Scola. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession you won.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LaMarcus Aldridge.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And the 76ers making a change here. Stuckey's checked in. LeVert, he's checked in for the Spurs. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Mills with it. Outside, Green. He dishes it to LeVert. 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Spurs lead by 11.
The toughness to convert in traffic. Kawhi serving it up cold.
A reason to lie.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Aldridge with a screen on Ariza. Here's Leonard. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Spurs.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 in the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from LaMarcus Aldridge.
How about the rhythm he got into tonight? Unstoppable at the offensive end. And the coach was smart. He kept calling his number.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Scola. Now here's Mills. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Marcus, your game has evolved. Started as a finesse player, and now you have a lot more inside aggression. How did you get more comfortable down low?
It just takes time. You know, I got stronger every year. I got better every year. You know, when I was younger, I wasn't strong, but now I'm much stronger. I'm much older now.
And a veteran who gets it done. Thank you, LaMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, this is our last game of the 3-game triple header. Definitely hoped a lot of the viewers and subscribers and a lot of the fans from Facebook, PS4 live stream, hope you guys enjoyed, and also YouTube. We're going to get into this last game, Detroit Pistons at Philadelphia Sixers.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Moments away in Wells Fargo Center, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Detroit Pistons. Well, for Detroit, the season hasn't gone as smoothly for them as I'm sure they hoped it would. The good news is we still have a good chunk of it left to play. But if they're going to make a run, they better do it soon. We'll be checking out Eric Bledsoe in this one. Bledsoe, undersized, even for a point guard, but despite that, gets to the rim a lot, can attack a defense. How's he do it, Shaq?
Well, Ernie, he's stronger than any other point guard in the league. And he protects the ball with his body as he attacks, like Nick Van Exel used to do.
Oh, really? Yeah. Good call.
Strongest point guard?
I would say so. He gets his body into the defender, you know, and he is a tough guy to move defensively, yeah, I would say toughest and strongest.
And now let's send it down to Kevin Harlan, also tough and strong for the tip.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. On the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Spurs.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Well, the opponents ran some pretty good sets, too. I mean, let's be honest, creating some nice open looks.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, guys, Stan Van Gundy was the head coach in Miami, Orlando, and now Detroit. And he's promised his wife that this is the last stop. He said, I wanted one more shot at him. I've got a great owner, and I should be able to get it turned around in the time that he's given me. If I don't, I don't. This will be the last one. Kevin?
And DA, it's obvious that Stan has a real love for the game. Here's hoping he turns that storied franchise around. And both these teams very aggressive. Looking at early offense, transition defense, I think would be critical. What do you think?
Up-tempo basketball, Kevin. Up-tempo basketball. Right now, the pace. How do you control the pace? You got to control the boards. You got to be aggressive on the defensive end because this game can get out of hand if you don't get back on deep.
All right, Sixers.
And it's the Pistons.
All right, let's get this game underway.
For the Pistons, Jackson and Bradley are in the backcourt. The big men, Tolliver and Drummond. And it's Harris in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Bradley. And they double up Jackson. Shot clock at 5. That's good from Harris on the assist by Tolliver.
Oh, you love the use of the mid-range jumper from Harris. Just takes his time to make sure he's in rhythm before releasing a shot.
Yes! Let's go. And one. Good layup for the Sixers.
Taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Trevor Ariza, the veteran out of UCLA, he still gives you a little bit of everything on the wing. He's great in transition. He can hit shots from anywhere, but, you know, he's always going to lead it.
What's up, Jamie?
That free throw good from Trevor Ariza. And with Ariza, you think back to when he was a young player finding his way in this NBA out of UCLA, and Kobe took him under his wing when they played together for the Lakers, and now he is paying it forward. He's helping young players.
Yeah, he has a great work ethic instilled in him with his time with Kobe. He's always been a leader. He knows how things work in this league. Ariza, he's showing all the younger players on his team the ins and outs of how to succeed.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Good rebound.
76ers with the ball. And it's Kid Gilchrist.
Ah!
That one, no good.
Even that close to the bucket, that's a very tough finish in that kind of track.
Bradley against Stuckey. Bradley dishes to Jackson.
Block it!
3-5. Bradley with another miss.
Good read.
Pistons on defense. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Tough night. I mean, they attacked on both ends, and unfortunately...
Let's go. Rodney Stuckey for 2. Let's go, Philly.
No question. Officials were active, trying to keep control of the game that affected the substitution pattern.
Here's Jackson. Following the basket by Rodney Stuckey. It's
Let's
taken away.
go. Ah! With the layup. Rodney Stuckey. Let's go, Sixers. Good strip for Philly.
The mistake
and cashing in.
What a beautiful steal off of great anticipation. His instincts right there were right on.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. So it's the Pistons now, following the basket by Rodney Stuck. Here's Harris. Offensive rebound. And it goes down 2 points. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
Now the energy Drummond has on the glass, it's really ridiculous. He's a spark plug, a real spark plug.
Here's Stuckey. And so he draws the foul on the shot on a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And when you look at what the Pistons have done, pretty clear, this is a team that has a vision of who they want to be. Strong defensively, really good at rebounding the basketball, and I think deliberate and patient on the offensive side of the ball.
And with the Pistons, this has been the identity the team has been aiming for under Stan Van Gundy. It's taken shape, but has yet, Greg, to produce big results.
I think it's because they've just always been 1 or 2 pieces short of making that next jump. I think the conference has gotten stronger, and while their best players are really good, I don't think they're quite at that elite level yet to allow this group to take that next step.
Both shots good from the strike. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Jackson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Harris. Gets the front of the rim and out.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
From the strike.
Oh.
No good.
Dad.
Pistons trail by 3. Outside Brent. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markel Fultz. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Harris with him. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Pocket 6 from the baseline. And he comes up with the deuce. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
Drummond is just blossoming right in front of our eyes. Love seeing him sink the mid-range jams.
Poked away.
Oh, my God.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
You know, Chris, there was a time when Reggie Jackson seemed to be disgruntled. He wanted out of Oklahoma City and played with a chip on his shoulder most nights, but he seemingly found a home that fits him well here with the Pistons.
Well, he's a young player. He's still trying to find his way. He has a style that fits this team, not only his style of play, but his mentality. And he's just trying to get comfortable with this situation and be the leader that he needs to.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Ellington comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and Ellis in for Rodney Stuck.
He's so confident, so self-assured on every free throw he takes.
Ellis. And a great assist by Bledsoe is down.
Let's go, Monty Ellis.
Ellis has got his first bucket of the night. The Pistons trail. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Jackson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And you can see that Jackson has put a lot of work in on his mid-range J. Definitely a legitimate threat from him.
Bledsoe passes the scope. Back to Bledsoe. In the corner, it's Ellington. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Takes the 13-footer. Smith, no luck.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there. He just takes his time.
Ellis can't get it to go.
Well, I'm sure he thought that was good when they left his fingertips. As a matter of fact, I know he did.
Jackson kicks to Smith. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple.
Oh, man, and it's important to this team that Johnson connects on these perimeter attempts. He's remarkable at opening the floor for his guy.
76ers moving the ball around. Stroll kicks to Ellington. Screen by Score. Here's Bledsoe. That one misses. Good D by Drummond. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 13 to
Block it.
The offensive rebound. Marjanovic, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. Ariza goes in and stolen.
Yo, that's a foul, man.
Down low, Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers.
They should have.
Score's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Scoot.
And the speed of Ellis, unreal.
They should have gave us that foul call, man.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. Here's Smith. 14 points from him the last game against the Heat in Miami.
He also was a badger on the defensive end, finishing with 3 steals on the night.
Block it!
From outside, second chance effort, and the nice bucket inside from Marjanovic.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame.
Box out. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Detroit as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances to take control of the game.
All right, we're in the second quarter.
The 76ers trail by 4. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor.
Let's go!
Ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Detroit, we've got Ish Smith. Andre Drummond is out there with Kennard. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Galloway in at the 2.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Well, so many teams rely on the pick and roll and run it with big men. Chris, which big man do you feel does a great job of running the pick and roll right now?
Well, I think you have to go up there to Loud City and you have to look at Blake Griffin, the way that he can handle, stop and pop, knock the shot.
Good D.
But also, if you go for a pump fake, you will get dunked on.
Billy, let's go.
Davis,
let's go, Philly.
Davis can step back, hit that jump shot, but also attack the basket. He's another one that can do it. And then Tristan Thompson, when he has it rolling and he gets that ball from the middle off of the line, pick and roll, he's great at finding the shooters, Kevin Love, or another shooter in the corner, but also he'll dunk on you with the best of them. So those 3 guys come to mind when you talk about finishing strong on pick and roll.
Bayless dishes to Ariza. Back to Bayless. Feeds it to Ariza. Over Drummond. Here's Bayless.
Let's go. Let's go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Good shot for Philly.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Kennard. No good.
Yes!
Excellent D there for Scola.
Good D.
Ariza goes in.
Oh my God! Oh, Drummond got me.
Floats one, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Scola's got 5 rebounds tonight, and it's Bayless in the corner. Offensive rebound. Ariza.
Take it up.
Again, misses the layup.
Oh!
Can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
Tries again. And Marjanovic with the layup. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Here's Scola. And the dunk by Scola.
Let's go, Stola. Stepping up big for the Sixers. Yeah!
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Smith outside to the inside. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him. Galloway. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Let's go. Layup butter, baby, for the Sixers.
Smith against Williams. Pass to Kennard. The feed now to Drummond. Here's Marjanovic. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Well, look, the sheer size of Boban is something that can intimidate even the tallest centers in the NBA. He's a legit 7'3" and comes in at least 290. Seemingly impossible to move him at times down low on the block.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Kid Gilchrist was checked in for Ellinger. Stuffy comes in for Jared Bayless. And it's Fultz in for Darren Williams. There's the dish to Tolliver. Bradley passes to Marjanovic. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And to illustrate the size of Marjanovic, when Joel Embiid first checked into a game against him, he is visibly in awe of the size of Marjanovic. And Joel Embiid is a 7-footer.
Make no mistake about Boban. He is much more than a big body. He has a nice floater, a great turnaround jump shot, great at shooting from the free throw. I mean, good awareness. He might be the best 7'3" passer in the league.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Marjanovic, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Langston Galloway. Second free throw, no good.
He's upset he missed on a chance to give them the lead, but
and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Jackson gets to Tolliver, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Fultz dishes to Stuckey. It's stolen by Bradley. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving into the open man.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Fultz. It's Kid Gilchrist on the way. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Johnson outside. Outside Jackson. On the clock. Here's Bradley. Again, the Pistons score.
Oh, and that's where Bradley's 6'7" wingspan can help. A little extra reach to get over the deep.
Fultz the pass to Stuckey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Detroit leading by 7. Bradley, no one around him. Bradley with another miss.
I'm sure he'd say to himself, no excuse for missing that shot, even it's such a clean look.
And Stan Van Gundy, known for being one of the more demanding coaches when it comes to defense. He doesn't care who you are. If you're not giving it your all on the defensive end, you're going to find yourself on the bench.
He's clear with what he wants and what he expects, and, you know, when you step on the floor.
Ariza outside. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Ariza's got 5.
Oh, I love the way Ariza sticks it to the defense, out-muscling and out-working anyone in front of him.
Jackson gets to Harris. Inside, here's Tolliver. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Tolliver's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he gets it to go. Fultz has got his first points of the game.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Again, the miss by Jackson.
Just superb defense there. You can tell they definitely affected the release of that shot.
Well, there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Detroit gets called for a foul.
And Fultz is terrific at drawing contact, especially when he's going up to shoot.
And he's good on the second. 12 seconds left now here in the second. Johnson the screen. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off.
Oh, yeah.
From the inbound. Unable to get that one.
That's how you protect him. Stand your ground and make him alter it.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The Pistons on top, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime
It's an interesting
Show.
battle going on tonight. Ernie Johnson here with you folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. You are watching the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most they trailed by was 5. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
I love it. You know why I love it, Ernie? Because they're getting the ball inside and converting. Not just sitting back behind the line shooting threes. See, that's kept the defense scrambling a little bit. Unable to lock in on anything. Get it in, we'll kick it back out, then you shoot it.
And now, folks, just moments away from the start of the third quarter.
The beautiful skyline of downtown Philadelphia, all lit up, dressed up, and ready to go. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
All right, we're in the third quarter. Sixers down 4.
The 76ers trail by 4. We've got Michael Gilchrist, Scola out there with Trevor Ariza, and there's Fultz, and it's Stuckey in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half. Fultz.
Let's go! Markel Fultz, young prospect from Philly.
High-octane slams. Look effort.
Coming up big.
Real replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. Excellent work by the talented people in our production truck as well. That's good from Harris on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin.
Let's go.
It's clear to me.
Good assist, good pass by Markel Fultz. Let's go.
Nailing these quality shots.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
You see, I love Reggie Jackson, how he attacks players with his drive. He uses his size nicely. He's so athletic. And he has one of the best Euro steps in the game and a nice tempo change to keep the D off guard.
Fultz dishes to Scola. Down low with a tie. The putback. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
I can't say he wasn't going all out, but he's clearly out of position.
And, well, Detroit shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Bradley passes to Drummond. On the wing, Jackson. It's deflected.
And love how Fultz gets on these restrictions, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
And where the shots be coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for Detroit.
And the one thing that jumps out at me when you look at that shot chart is just how little scoring they get from out above the free throw line extended three-point range. They've got to get more points from out high if they want to improve their offense.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And with Jackson and his ability to attack the rim, that strength plays into another strength of his, which is pulling up short and getting a jumper or a floater on the fly.
Well, that tandem of talents make Jackson such a tough assignment on defense. He has the right mentality to consistently create chances. No real easy way to defend against him.
And Chris, in your playing days, you had to deal with media answering questions. Now you're on the other side of that. You're asking the questions. What was your view of the media then, and has that changed at all?
My view of the media then was watch what you say, because they would take the smallest soundbite and turn it into the title of the article, and if you don't read the article, you will not see that it had anything to do with what was written. So always be cautious, and of course they're good members in the media, but you can always get gotten. I still feel the same way, that you just need to be honest, respect the process, but make sure that you understand the interviewer is doing their job, and it would be a great notch in their belt to use one of your quotes as a gotcha moment. And so I just think you just have to be careful and make sure that you're prepared for the moment. But no, it hasn't changed, and hopefully, Cam, like yourself, I can bring some levity to it and some honesty to it and have some fun, because at the end of the day, I'm a fan of all these guys. I know how hard they had to work to get to this moment. I know the ups and the downs of it. I've experienced the highs and the lows, and so I'm really just kind of going through it with them as opposed to trying to prove any points or have a dog in any race. So, no, my opinion of the media has changed. It's a lot of good people, but you got to just respect the process.
But I like what you said, Chris. You've always been honest, and that's kind of been your label. You've been very honest with your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier just to do that, especially when I'm passionate about something. I definitely try to be honest about it. Yeah, just make some stuff up.
And Jared Bayless, the bucket on this.
Let's go, Bayless!
Bayless has got 6 points.
That's the awareness that Gilchrist has out there. Excellent at knowing where the open man is.
Drummond passes to Kennard. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Back loose and stolen by Ellington. From outside the arc. Here's Scola. Good D by Drummond. Pistons have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And he gets it to go. Kennard's got his first basket of the night. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Kicks to Ellington. Here's Scola. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Smith kicks to Marjanovic. He feeds it to Galloway. Back to Marjanovic. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be
a heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the 76ers with some changes. Ellis comes in for Jared Bayless. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Williams. And Detroit with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Drummond the screen. Galloway pushes to Johnson. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's put up a show so far to begin this one. He has not missed one yet.
Now, Drummond is a player who is always bound to put on a show on any given night. See what he can do it with his gaudy numbers and rebounding totals, or he can finish with a slam. He's very aggressive in attacking the rim.
There we go. Eric Bledsoe stepping up big for the Sixers.
You don't feel big men are taking pride, pride themselves in working down low for points. And Drummond does. He's a throwback, to the 90s, to the 80s. And one reason why it's easy to cheer for him is because he actually likes to play inside.
And that's a foul. It's called on Wayne Ellington. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Pistons shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Canard. Both good from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Bledsoe against Jackson. It's stolen by Marjanovic. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jackson kicks to Johnson. That one, no good. The 76ers go the other way. This time the net was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
But I like that they attacked those weaknesses. They made him pay for a lackluster effort. And he's just looked lost on offense.
Yes! Let's go!
This has just been back and forth all game.
Busts the 3, Eric Bledsoe for the Sixers.
Here's Galloway. He's guarded by Ellis. Drummond, a screen. Galloway kicks to Johnson.
Block it!
Off the mark.
Yes!
What a game. Neither team giving ground. 76ers lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Let's listen in now to head coach Stan Van Gundy from a few moments ago.
It's got to turn right now. They can't play harder than us. They cannot. Come on.
An impassioned speech.
We're in the fourth quarter, Sixers up 1.
Trying to fire up his play.
Crunch time.
And for them at this point, it's about want to. You can talk all day, but how bad do you want it?
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pistons, Jackson and Bradley are in the backcourt. Harris is out there.
Let's go.
And it's Marjanovic.
Rodney Stuckey, good pass to Ariza. Ariza.
Outside Bradley. Passes to Harris. And it's Rodney Stuckey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bradley. Goes back up. It counts. And the foul. That's on Rodney Stuckey.
Just a hard-fought battle, and neither team able to create any distance.
Well, credit the competitiveness. Neither team wanting to give up an inch.
Bledsoe outside. In the corner, Stuckey with it. Bledsoe against Jackson. Shots good.
Let's go. Let's go, Eric Bledsoe. Taking it in for the 2. Good layup.
The ball inside of the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. Fultz, he's checked in for the 76ers.
All right, we got Markelle Fultz coming in. Eric Bledsoe was killing him.
So it's the Pistons now, trailing by 2. They set the screen. In the corner, Bradley with it.
Oh.
Stolen by Fultz.
Let's go. Take it out.
And Jackson with the block.
Let's go.
Retain possession.
Yeah.
Starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bradley passes to Tolliver. Dishes it to Jackson. And Scola.
Let's go. Good defense for Philly. Take it up.
They can turn this thing around quick.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, they'll both on the stat sheet, close to getting the block, but really have the same effect.
Now Detroit moving it up. He's got the ball. Scola with the rebound.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That one is off.
And during the recent year, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
And the Pistons making a change here. Smith is checked in.
The focus. That trip to the line, they come away with a 2-possession.
Oh! Take it!
Bradley against Stuckey. Bradley kicks to Smith. Here.
Block it! Get that! Yeah! Get that rebound. Let's go. Good D, Philly.
He tries inside.
Oh, let's go! Yeah, Rodney Stuckey. Good layup for the Sixers.
Like this team basketball, keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Smith kicks to Harris. Marjanovic is screen on Ellis. Shot to stop the run, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Harris is so quick on the drive. Sometimes defenders have to foul him and just hope he misses the shot.
And he can't get the first one.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And the 76ers making a change here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Drummond's checked in for Marjanovic. Good on the second free throw.
Oh, wow. And Harris is a guy that really offers a ton of versatility. He can play both forward spots and he's an efficient scorer from just about anywhere.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good from Fultz.
Number butter, Markel Folks. Butter. Butter busting the jumper. Let's go.
It's both of his shots.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type.
Let's go. Good strip. Good D for Philly. There you go. Oh, there you go. Take it up.
Scola. Pass to Fultz.
Bust it, folks.
And too long on the shot.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Bradley can't get it to go.
And as he squares up for mid-range.
Rodney Stuckey. Take it up, dog.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Harris inside. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. And the basket by Harris.
Whether it's inside or outside, Harris remains steady and ready to shoot the ball. He definitely has the trust of his teammates and coach.
Screen by Scola. Here's Fultz.
Oh, Markel Folks for the dunk. Let's go, Philly.
Did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the screen play. Won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Oh, yeah, incredible teamwork there. A play you perfect only by practicing it until you
Harris.
And I bet see too many guys put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
It's effort, it's ability. He also has incredible
Oh, let's go, Rodney Stuckey taking it up big for the Sixers. Yeah.
Get the good look from post right.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 10. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. present our Jordan Player of the Game, Luis Nola.
And he's just been...
Let's go, Philly!
Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the...
Stola stepping up big for Philly.
No choice but to make him their number...
Stola, player of the game? What about that?
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, it hurts Dave Van Gundy as he talked with his team. He does not like the high foul number in this game. He told them, you've got to stop fighting on the shot fake. Stop gambling for steals. That's giving them easy points at the line. We'll see how they respond.
The effort of Drummond is just exceptional. A masterful screener. He really clears out space thanks to his hard work. That's a great job to converge on him inside of the football.
Good look from Bradley. At the tip, and Drummond is right there.
Exceptional instincts on the offensive boards. He didn't try to slam it home. Tipping it in was all he needed.
Now here's Fultz, covered by Smith. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Let's go, work, yo, folks. With the layup. Let's go, Sixers. Clutch.
Smith dishes to Bradley. Harris passes to Drummond. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
It's just been one of those nights from down into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So it's Philadelphia now. They've led by as much as 10. And that one drops.
Just terrific determination. First.
What a layup like that. He did it like that.
Oh, man, this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, Kevin, the resiliency of Smith is something you have to admire. He's bounced around the league, but it's finally become a value rotation player.
Ariza outside.
Oh, Ariza, take it off for the dunk for the Sixers. Oh, what a slam dunk, baby.
Plenty of those, that's for sure. Smith picks
Detroit, they're choking. They're choking.
That shot is off.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Jumper.
Yeah, the scoring.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Extra pass. Play the role of a facilitator.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 10. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's what you take.
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
All you can do at this point is focus. Dial in on each moment. Do your best. You can't get consumed over the score.
The wing, Johnson. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. Ariza with the rebound. Williams for three. The shot.
And the Sixers win by 10, 74-76 at home in Philadelphia. Let's go, Philly Nation.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.